Coming up, slow and steady progress as the girl makes an amazing recovery from an often deadly parasitic infection.
And another unbelievable morning around central Arkansas. Taste of fall, but will it last into our weekend? Your Fox 16 forecast coming up.
Live from your breaking news leader, Fox 16 Good Day Arkansas starts now.
Good morning and welcome to Fox 16 Good Day. I'm Hubert Tate.
It is Friday. Good morning, everybody. I'm meteorologist Greg Deedra. The weekend is here.
Woo-hoo!
We are starting it off with some beautiful weather. We're talking about your latest headlines and a great musical performance in this show as well. Pretty excited about this.
A little guy, you know, some may call him Chico DeBarge. Kind of a big deal, just a little bit. So I'm very excited about that this morning. So much to get to this morning and so many stories to tell you about that are going to really move you on this Friday.
I'm very excited about it. I know you're still excited about the forecast. You're excited about the weather. Maybe you slept with the windows open last night. How many times do you get to do that in August? It is actually nice out there, folks. Temperatures in the 50s now. We'll be heading up to the 70s and 80s this afternoon. Check out that forecast for today. We're in the 60s now. Little Rock upper 50s for Searcy, hour by hour as we take you through your day. Man, is it looking nice. Upper 70s, low 80s. Now, there will be more clouds today than yesterday, but that'll do a nice job keeping those temperatures a little bit lower. That's a look at your forecast. Let's take a look at your traffic around central Arkansas this morning. Interstate 40 looking good now between Mayflower and Maumelle. Police officers in the median watching your speed. They're just past the Mayflower exit. Slow down as you come out of Faulkner into Pulaski County, heading there across the fields into the Maumelle exit. 430 up the Cantrell Hill toward the Big Rock interchange, and Rodney Parham looks fine. But police officers have also been spotted in the median approaching the Big Rock interchange. Remember, the speed limit drops as you approach those orange cones, so make sure you're mindful of new speed limits through the construction area. That's a look at your forecast and your traffic. Now, here's Hubert with your headlines.
All right, thank you, Greg. Doctors give the greatest news yet about a 12-year-old girl who's fighting a rare brain infection. Fox 16's Dustin Barnes is live at Children's Hospital with her prognosis. And Dustin, this is awesome Friday morning news.
It is, Hubert. Good morning to you. Kaylee Hardick is, for 4 weeks, Kaylee Hardick has been right here behind me at Arkansas Children's Hospital fighting parasitic meningitis. But the greatest news came yesterday when doctor says there is no question now that Kaylee will survive. The overwhelming progress makes her the third American to survive this rare brain infection. Doctors not only credit Kaylee's support system for her recovery, but also the experimental treatment used to help her. They say treating this infection is uncharted territory. Now, Kaylee's family say the girl is, of course, making that progress. She's sitting up on her own now, also throwing a ball and standing up with some type of help. They say they appreciate the prayers and, of course, the support that everyone has been providing. Live at Arkansas Children's Hospital, Dustin Barnes, Fox 16 News.
And Dustin, we've been covering this story for weeks now. At first, doctors didn't think she would make it 2 or 3 days, but it's been weeks now, and that's very encouraging news for anyone who's battling this illness going forward after this, right?
You're right, Hubert. You know, we've been covering this, you know, week by week, getting a progress report, and it's just been amazing to us to see, you know, the progress that she's been making.
Some awesome news there on a Friday. All right, Fox 16's Dustin Barnes, thank you. Also this morning, friends and family hold a candlelight vigil for Samantha Cass Olson. It happened Thursday at JFK and McCain in North Little Rock. The group sang Amazing Grace and prayed for the young mother who was murdered Wednesday night while her baby sat in the back seat of her car. People gave donations as well. No funeral arrangements have been made just yet. Those who live and work in that area, by the way, of North Little Rock, say the incident is upsetting, especially since a baby will grow up without a mother. Sarah Rivas lives across the street from the scene and heard the crime unfold.
I was in the kitchen and I heard some gunshots and I didn't realize it for a minute, and then I came back out and I saw everybody looking up there and I saw the car pulled over, and then I saw like the police swarming the area.
Police say the baby is with the father at this hour. No arrests have been made. Police say the suspected shooter was driving a black Ford F-150 four-door with an orange toolbox in the back. The trucks also had chrome wheels and a chrome bumper. If you know anything about this shooting, please call police at 501-680-8439. That number is also on our website. The mother of a fallen soldier says she finds comfort in knowing her son died doing what he loved. Hope Jacob Sharp says she missed the phone call from her son last week, Sergeant Jamar Hicks. When he couldn't reach her, he left a voicemail Saturday night. Then Sunday, Army officials notified the family that Hicks died with 2 other soldiers from his Kentucky-based unit in Afghanistan. His mother says the outpouring of love from the community is helping her get through this difficult time.
He told me that on Mother's Day. He said, Mom, this is my job, and that I'm doing what I want to do.
Funeral arrangements are still pending. Hicks leaves behind a wife and a 1-year-old son. All right, so starting today, you don't have to have paper proof of insurance thanks to the internet and this little device right here. You can now pull up your proof of insurance on your smartphone if you're pulled over by police. That law allowing this new method was passed by lawmakers in the most recent session. Also taking effect today is a law requiring drivers to move over to the farthest lane possible when passing highway department vehicles and their contractors. The law also includes tow trucks and utility vehicles. Leaders say it is an all-out effort to keep roadside workers safe. But police say moving over is a good idea anytime you see a vehicle on the side of the road. Your chance at stardom is here. Tryouts for American Idol Season 13 will be held in Little Rock in just 1 day. Producers are looking for the next big music star, while the Idol bus is expected to pull up at the Clinton Library tomorrow. Tomorrow auditions start at 7 a.m. It's all part of a 5-city bus tour. Other cities include Oxford, Mississippi, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Knoxville, Tennessee, and Chapel Hill, North Carolina. And be sure to stay with Fox 16 Good Day. We are going to talk with Idol producers about tips you can do to stand out from the crowd. Greg, what's trending?
Trending now this morning. This story caught my eye. You've picked a couple good ones. I don't know what they're trying to get away with here in China, what they're trying to do, but a Chinese zoo is under fire because I don't know how they thought people were going to believe this. They're putting a dog in a lion exhibit and are telling people that it is an African lion when in fact it's just a big hairy dog.
Is that a lion?
It's not a lion. Clearly.
It's a big dog, though. I mean, that is confirmed. That is a really big dog.
It's a beautiful dog. Now, the dog is special itself. It's a Himalayan, it's a Tibetan Mastiff, and it has this long hair because it grows up, it lives in the higher elevations. But the first sign of folks kind of being suspicious of this is when a mother took her daughter to see this exhibit, and the daughter's like, Mom, the lion's barking.
Yeah, I mean, lions don't bark,
like,
right?
What's going on?
They roar, to my understanding. Am I wrong? Or
so she called over zoo officials and complained, wanting her admission back, which is only $2.45. What a deal there. But apparently, this is not the only thing the zoo is trying to pull on its residents, its visitors. They put rodents in a snake cage, a white fox in a leopard den, and then another dog in a wolf pen.
It's almost like saying, Hubert, you're Greg today. Is that the same? So, I mean, in essence, it's like they're kind of misleading people.
I think folks are smarter than that. I think it's kind of insulting to the people visiting the zoo.
We want to connect with you on this story. Tell us what you feel, what you think about it. All you have to do is go to Facebook at FOX16HD or Twitter at FOX16 News. Don't forget to use the hashtag FOX16 Good Day to catch our attention. And coming up, a music legend is right here on Fox 16 Good Day. Chico DeBarge, we're going to have some good times today. Isn't that right, Greg? All right, Greg's already going.
We're going to dance. We're going to bring back a little bit of 80s, a little smooth.
Yeah.
All right, I'm getting started. You need a little warm-up dance this morning. It's kind of chilly, folks. We'll talk about a very nice weekend forecast and have some of that music coming up. Stay with us.